One Twins way in Minneapolis. Welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Joe Ryan. What do you have on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. That one misses. And we're underway in game 3. And a pitch. On the ground, Correa. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
This is Corbin Carroll. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Henderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits.
2-2.
Stays alive. Three-two now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. This one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Alex Verdugo. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for the Orioles. The Twins coming up, no score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. back here at the ballpark. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Starling Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
No, that's
and ball 1. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. Right side, Holiday to first. That takes care of Correa, and that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And quickly one away in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
0-1 down. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Francisco Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Buxton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be two. Slings to second, on to first, double play. Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one fouled off. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The 0-1.
No, that's the ball. 1-1.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That one misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two to the right side. Holiday throws to first, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the third. Welcome back at the plate, Adolis Garcia. Ryan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That's inside.
It's a good take.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that's the third out. Orioles help. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one's in there. Strike 1. Vasquez hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2008.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
To third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the second baseman, Edward.
And now for the Twins, number 47. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Line drive. Verdugo snags it for the second out. And next for Minnesota, Jacob Melton. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And that will end the inning. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next for the Orioles, Alex Verdugo. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that is in for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. He goes down looking. 3 up, 3. Bottom 4, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, number 9, Gavin.
So up next, Gavin Lux. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's to third, and that chance handled. Sends it across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And that one missing low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Garcia raging back towards the wall. Back some more. It bangs off the wall. Garcia quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. So digging in, Byron Buxton. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And there's a ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And it is 2-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top with his zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Kirilov batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hard ground ball, base 9. So here's Christian Vasquez, grounded out his first time. And strike 1 to the catcher.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kirilloff leads off first with one away. And misses inside.
2-1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that's outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 47 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one lifted to left, and it stays fair. Heading for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Check swing. He went 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Starling Marte up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one is inside. And the righty deals. And now 1-2. Bounced up the middle. They get the force, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
So up next, Jackson Holliday. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
The pitch.
really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And Vasquez able to pull it down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to. Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. First offering misses the mark. Carroll stands at second with 2 gone. Two balls, no strikes to count.
As a pitcher, the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte makes the play, and it's out number 3. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. Gallen back to work. And that's too high. Lux, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And there's a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The pitch.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Jorge Mateo coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
One strike.
And a pitch.
All right,
play. Now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
It's in and out of his glove.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Byron Buxton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken preparing to come on if needed. Perez getting loose as well. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alvarez settles under it. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Bird.
Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Called strike right there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. That's down and in.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and the left-hander on now, Giovanni Moran.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Hard liner. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, could be extra bases. One runs in. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score as well. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. They say you win. Alvarez, the runner at second with one away. There's a strike at the knees.
Get him a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ripped to third and caught. Throw to second and they got him. Double play. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And the home team down a run. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's in there, and that is strike two.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Melton up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That one missed.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knob.
Here's Starling Marte. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the Twins DH, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. Ball 1 there.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw, safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. That one ran inside, almost got him.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-0 down. There's a strike. In the air, left side. That gets down for a hit. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game. It's 3-3. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Late on that fastball.
1 strike.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. In the air, left field. Pulls up on it, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Ow!
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
And it's filled up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Buxton can't hold up, and that's a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Snap throw to first. Buxton back in standing. To the left side, but it is well foul. Stays alive. Two now. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Mateo fires to second for one. Out there, but that's all they'll get. And now it's Christian Vasquez. A strikeout and a walk. Ball one low.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. Runners are at the corners. One away. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll hauls it in, and there's two away. And the batter now, number 47. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for Minnesota, Jacob Melton. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Twins leave the. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And a pitch. Verdugo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The lefty to 1-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ohtani in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now Bobby Witt Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and misses, struck him out. One hit, one. Jose Alvarado will take over here And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And there's a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Substitution now at first base. Here's the pinch runner for the Twins, Benny Montgomery. Step off, throw to first. Montgomery back easily. And now Gavin Lux trying to move him over here. Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
First and second, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Winning run out second, no one out. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he
swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
The 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they...
Now into the game, Benny Montgomery. He takes over in right. Griffin Jacks into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Line and a base hit into right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Adolis Garcia. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bailey Ober appears to be getting loose. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of...
Oh, look at this. Goes to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Holiday at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Swing and a ball popped up. Correa is there, and that is that. And the Orioles. We're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Alvarado back to work. And ball 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-1. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Now the 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. The next offering misses. They're now 3 in a row. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tapped up the first base side. He handles it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first, and that's just foul. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball. Garrett Crochet comes on now. Here's the second baseman, number 47. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next one misses, and 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Jacob Melton, the next twin up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the first offering is not close. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Garcia settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Benny Montgomery. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. All tied up here in extra innings. And it's even up. That to right. Holiday sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Bailey Ober. The wind of the pitch. Pasquantino in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Alvarez at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Lux, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Clips the corner, and the count is 1-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is down low, and a count 2-1. There's a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Verdugo puts it away for the out. One away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Kicks and fires. Strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. So the tying run at second. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with two strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Miranda in the box now. Takes strike one. Comebacker to the mound. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.